y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little ugly babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you like to see what we call the event video, please go around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. How y'all doing and welcome on Willie Williams. This is the Willie Williams Show. This is the midday news show. Subscribe. Tell somebody about the player. Let's go ahead on and get right on into it. I ain't even much gonna hold you that long. You say, Willie, you blocking them girls again. I know. Them babies gonna come out a little bit later on. What to do? Say the 229 Albany, Georgia's in the building. Say good morning, good afternoon. Say, hey, Sugar the 912 Savannah's up in the building. Say New Jersey's in the building. The 732 Pippin, what's happening? Say the 617 Boston is in the. Say the 504 is round here. Say happy hump day. Denton. Texas in the building. Say the 281 H-Town is up in the house. The D is in the building. Say what up, though, Pastor? Say hey, Willie. The Bronx is in here for that fight. Say hey, chat family, salute. Detroit is in the building. At Alexandria, Louisiana is in the house. Yep, y'all, let's get them lights up early. Help a player I need your support. Like I be around here saying, I need your support. Don't short me on the support. The thumbs ups is free out here in these streets. The 313 Detroit is in the business of the 757. Missed yesterday, but I'm back today. Appreciate you being back around here. Shout out to everybody who was on their job and y'all sneaking in to watch a player. Remember, do not get your first verbal warning out here because it can be what is called, let's say, destructive in your life. And we do not want to destruct your life. We want to keep people on their damn job because people got bills to pay and we need supporters around here. That's what's up. Listen, damn it, I saw something else. Damn it, it was something else that I had wanted to look at, talk about, speak about, which I am. Do not even much worry about. I clicked on that right there to get to that right there. That's what's up. Dade County's up in the house. What it do? The ATL is up in the building. Texas is in the house. Say, hey, Sugar and chat. Tyler, Texas is reporting for duty. Say the 318 Shreveport is here. Chocolate Thunder down under. Hey, chat fam. The 209 Cali is checking on in. Say the 765 Indiana is back up in here. Appreciate that right there. Say, hey, Willie, say in from the 703 Manassas, Virginia. I know I pronounced that all wrong, but don't judge me till you walk a mile in my shoes. My mama black, only God can judge me. He know my heart. All that fly stuff right there. The 334 Gun Monkey Town is up in the building. The 513 Cincinnati is hitting that like button. Say what up, Willie, and the midday news family. What's happening? Shout out to Gab for the $2 super chat. Say love your show, Willie. I appreciate that right there. I really do, y'all. Listen, I be needing y'all support. I be so glad that y'all be coming around here because it make me feel like I'm not working for nothing. I want to work for something. Like I don't want to work for nothing. Yeah. Like, y'all go to work and you like really want to go to work for something, and I do appreciate the people who appreciate me being around here to give y'all what's going on out here in the damn streets so y'all can stay abreast of what's going on. Shout out to Gab one more again for the $2 cash app. Say I love your show, Willie. I appreciate that right there. Yes I do. Listen, do not be afraid to support a player around here, man. It is really hard it is really, really hard to maintain out here in these streets a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? Shout out the Prophet Made for the $2 cash shot. He say, in my truck, Anita Baker on only true players know. Exactly. Shout out to Anita Baker out here in these streets. That's what's up. Real music. We gonna call it real human music. Real. Remember when you, damn it, how many of y'all remember Love? People be saying that they are in love now and stuff like that. And love don't look like it did back in the day. You say, Willie, it's Manassas. I knew it. I was just waiting on y'all to correct me. Well, actually, no, I didn't know it. And I appreciate y'all correcting me. Or you correcting me out here in these streets. See, now, I could have lied. I could have kept the lie going, but we don't do that around here. You know what I'm saying? If I don't know something, I say that I don't know something. Don't it? I don't be lying. The Chi-Town is up in the building. Nebraska is in the house. What's happening? Sugarland, Texas is up in this thing. What's up? He say shots fire. Who got shot? Well, they shooting at people out here in these streets. Say, Willie, what's going on? I'm going to stop doing the thumbs up because you don't shout me out. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Shout out to Erica out here in these streets. That's what's up. I sure enough appreciate you being around here. Listen, I appreciate all the thumbs up. When I'm talking about these thumbs up, I'm talking about the people who did not press the thumbs up. We need more thumbs up. Say much love, Willie. Get the bag, bro. What's happening? I appreciate you. I really, really do appreciate you. Shout out to Lundy for the $2 super chat. Say Weedy the 504 is me on Rumble. Say fire show last night. I appreciate that right there. Listen. If y'all is not on the Rumble, man, y'all got to go to the Rumble. We is gonna start being lit out here in these streets. We got, again, the permission to speak freely is very, very important to a whole bunch of us out here in the street, and I just think that it is a shame that the freedom of speech is being what is it called? Like shunned against. You get shunned for speaking the truth and or your truth out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not good. It's really, really not a good thing. But listen, I just saw this right here. I was on NPR. NPR, for those of you who do not know, NPR.org. That is a news broadcasting like station. Damn it, I forgot what the acronyms stand for, but they do news out here in these streets. And I didn't know. But nearly a third of nurses nationwide say that they are likely to leave the profession. Oh my God, Jesus. Let me just listen. The reason I'm pointing this here out, because this really gonna affect us. This really will affect us. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna repeat that. Yeah. National Public Radio. National Public Radio is NPR. The reason I'm speaking on this, if a third of the nurses nationwide are likely to leave the profession, this affects us, especially on STD Fridays. Hell, especially that Saturday after STD Friday. It's going to take us longer to get the prescription. And jeez, what is we going to do? What is we going to do around here? We're going to have to come up with a plan. But I think I came up with a plan some years and years back when I said we do not take all the prescriptions. You never know when they're going to shut like the hospitals down and stuff like that right there. You know what I'm saying? So listen. We're going to keep participating. Do not take all the medication. Because if they going to quit, if they're going to leave the profession, we have to find ways to take care of ourselves in the time of need. You say close to a third of the nurses nationwide say they are likely to leave the profession for another career due to the C-19 pandemic. A new survey from AMH healthcare shows this level is up at least 7 points since 2021. He said, and the survey found that the ongoing shortage of nurses is likely to continue for years to come. About 94% of nurses who responded to the AMH healthcare survey said that that there was a severe or moderate shortage of nurses in their area, with half saying the shortage was severe, and around 89% of registered nurses, not all nurses, not the CNAs, not the BSN, the LPNs. We're talking about the RNs, registered nurses. I know, y'all all nurses because it say nursing inside your acronyms and stuff like that right there. So do you really ain't tripping? But 89% of registered nurses said that the nursing shortage is worse than 5 years ago. Nurses are optimistic about the future. Aren't optimistic about the future either. Say at least 80% of those surveys expect to get much worse in another 5 years. We got a problem. Y'all done went through all these courses. Y'all done went through all of the financial aid. Y'all have been filling out phosphors and all that shit for all these years and stuff like that. Y'all been studying. Y'all decided to go through nursing and did not know that it was going to destroy your relationships. A lot of y'all done got divorced. A lot of y'all been separated and stuff. Y'all not spending time with your children because you got to study. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that right there. And now y'all thinking about letting go and letting God. That's what's up. I think that's selfish. You can do what you want to do. I think that is selfish because you done used taxpayers' dollars and y'all ain't paid this stuff back, and now you talking about leaving the profession. I do understand. I understand when you're tired, and you just want to go. Got it. Understood, I should say. Yeah. Understood. Is y'all not getting paid enough? I don't believe that you all are being paid enough. And I do understand that the job is hard. There's a lot going on because of a lot of shortages. So I do understand why people, they say, you know what, I'm out. I get it, but I still think it's selfish. You was in your right to leave. I still think it's selfish though. Because you was not taking in consideration STD Friday patience. STD Friday patience, Saturday morning patience. Yeah, right. The nursing schools are still full. Nursing schools is full every single year. So we got to kind of ask ourselves, why is there still a shortage of nurses? And I can kind of tell you why, because people, they signed up for the course. A lot of people, they don't make it through the course. And a lot of people who make it through the course, they don't pass the NCLEX. A lot of people make it through the course, and then when you take that final, a lot of people don't even pass the final. But you completed the course, but you didn't pass the final of the course. But the schools got their money, though. Nursing schools have been declining students for years. You say it's hard. Yes. And what you will find out, you can only sign up or get into the nursing program like twice a year or something like that. Depends on the state that you're in. You know what I'm saying? Say those hospitals will work the hell out you. Say my sister is a nurse practitioner and she's hardly ever home. You right. They is doing hell of a overtime and everything out here in these streets. So they're getting that paper, but they is really not enjoying their lives. You say a lot of them nurses be cheating too. Willie, you absolutely correct. And listen, like I done told y'all, when you work a job, you spend more time with your co-workers than you do with your significant other. They say we need more women pilots. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah. You get the bag, but you can't spend the bag. Yeah. And this is why there is a lot of frustration out here. They don't have any real home time. It's hard for them to plan stuff because they work so much. You know what I'm saying? There's a real, real problem. So we need more nurses. And here is another reason. Here's another reason we don't have enough nurses. It's too many BS courses. It's too many prereqs. It's too many courses that you taking that don't mean nothing. You go through all this stuff. You go through your prereqs. Then you got to get into the course. You have to score high enough to get into the course. You got to go through the course. You got to pass the course. You got to take the final exam. And then you got to pass the NCLEX to become the nurse. That's too much. When you still got to do what? On the job training. Moving right along, I ain't gonna even much hold you. Listen, I think this is out of Atlanta. I gotta go and take y'all to the A. Gotta take y'all to the A real quick. Have y'all ever got like a boot on your car? Shout out to the people who have gotten boots on their cars out here in these streets for whatever reason. I think that you get the boots for illegal parking or parking in the spot too long or in like a apartment complex or something. There is a problem. They done told you to move the car if like your tag is not up to date or something like that. You get the boot on there, right? Don't even much worry about it. If you got $50, boy, if you got $50, you can get the boot off of your vehicle. They say an entrepreneur, they got a player out here who done made a good little business. A good little business. You say a man selling keys to unlock the parking boot. I think this is in Atlanta. Here we go.
An entrepreneur here in Atlanta is cashing in on people fed up with parking lot boots, and who isn't? He started selling keys for people to unlock them without paying the steep fines the parking lot companies usually charge.
But is it legal? Fox 5's Rob DiRienzo talked to the man.
Is it legal? Do y'all think that is legal for what a player doing? You say it is in Atlanta. Okay.
And ask police.
Well, it'll ruin just about anyone's day to walk out to your car and find one of those big yellow boots on your wheel so you can't drive off. The guy who started this whole thing decided enough is enough. So he found the key to getting free.
Atlanta's tired of the boot. The people hate the boot.
Atlanta tired of the boot.
Brett says he got booted in Atlanta's parking lots one too many times.
I figured out, hey, you can make a key and you can sell the key. You can duplicate the key.
So that's what he did. He started selling master keys to the boots online, $50 each.
These four will cover 90, maybe 95% of the boots in Atlanta.
You say he going to jail, Willie?
There's maybe about 6 or 7 companies that boot. There's a few really big companies that have the majority of the contracts. I have all of their keys.
He's got all their keys, pimp.
Says he's been doing it for the last few months, and so far, he says he sold about 600. How did you get the prototype of the key?
He sold about 600 at $50.
That's a trade secret, so I can't tell you that, but it was hard work.
Verrett tells me this is just a passion project on the side, and he's not in it for the money. Actually, he says his end goal is to be put out of business.
I want the boot banned overall. You know, this is really just to raise awareness about getting the boot banned.
Shout out to Stevie J for the $2 super chat. Say, shaking my damn head. You say he going to jail? 600 times 50. Boy, that came up. 30 stacks.
A bill at the state capitol to do just that failed this legislative session. Now he's calling on Atlanta's mayor and city council to ban the boot in city limits.
In the meantime, this is the people's only alternative, and honestly, I don't care if the business fails. I'm here just to help the people out.
And one of the biggest questions I had is this legal? I asked APD. They say yes, it's completely okay to have one of these keys and bust yourself out of a private lot.
Whoa. This is legal. This right here is legal. Play ain't going nowhere. You say this fake? Really?
They say the only two ways you can get in trouble are if you steal the boot or damage it. In Atlanta.
If you steal it or damage it, that's illegal. You buy the key for the boot, that's legal. When I tell you a player just done came up And it's possibly tax-free.
Rob DiRienzo, Fox 5 News.
Wow. He thought it through. So in my mind, I'm guessing that he possibly hollered at law enforcement before he even went through with it. Shout out to the C note for the 199 super chat. Say, Willie, stop telling. Nah, hey, this is in the news. It's in the news. There's nothing that I can do. I didn't do anything wrong. Player done came up out here. Say, get his number. Okay. You say he's selling it on Amazon, so damn it, they showed the page, I think.
He started selling master keys to the
Be boot free, I guess.
boots online, $50 each.
These
I guess it's called Be Boot Free or something.
key, you can duplicate the key.
So that's what he did. He started selling master keys to the boots online, $50 each.
These 4 will cover 90, maybe 95% of the boots in Atlanta.
Hood entrepreneur.
There's maybe about 6 or 7 companies that boot. There's a few really big companies that have the majority of the contracts. I have all of their keys.
He says he's been doing it for the last few months, and so far, he says he sold about 600. How did you get the prototype of the key?
That's a trade secret, so.
That's a trade secret. Hell, it's probably somebody who got fired from the boot company and who kept the keys. He may have worked for the boot company and I got fired and say, well, hell, we finna duplicate the hell out of these keys since they want to fire me. You know what I'm saying? He said that $200 times 600. This is doggone shame. Hey, listen, hey. But it's legal though. So he got to connect. I'm almost pretty sure somebody used to work there, had done got fired. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much. Oh yeah, we got to take it to Milwaukee. Is it Milwaukee? Oh no. Nope, we got a good mother. Let's go.
First, this string of.
Shut it up. Don't you say nothing. First, we got to go to a good mother. We gonna keep us a good mama out here in these streets. Hold on. Bam, grab it, do that. Shout out to Stevie J for the what is that? The $2 super chat. The hell with that 300 a key. You wanna raise the price out here in these streets. Hey. Capitalism is key. Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. He say he finna link with the Kia boys and take over. Ooh, that could be a good point. Hey, man. But he might go to jail for that right there. You better leave them Kia boys alone. Shout out to Felicia for the $5 cash out. Say hell yeah, smash that like button, y'all. Let's get these lights over 400. Let's get the lights over 400 early. Let's get it over early. I appreciate y'all for being here. Look. We got a good mother. A sad story. A mother has been accused of child neglect of a 3-year-old. Can't believe it. Here we go.
I don't want to be on the camera, please. Thank you. Do you have anything to say? How's your child doing? Is she okay?
Well, this South Florida mother bonding out of jail and refusing to answer our questions one day after her daughter was found wandering around alone in the middle of the night. That little girl's doing okay. Her mom now charged with child neglect.
And she faced a judge today before bonding out of jail. Local 10's Danella Sabovic has the latest from there.
The defendant, Nicole Alejandro, didn't have much to
Alejandro. I think I know her, though.
to say to our cameras after she bonded out of jail this afternoon. Miramar investigators say that when they made contact with her yesterday, she seemed to lack any emotion in regards to the incident. And they tell me that this isn't the first time she was accused of child neglect.
We get mad because people don't show emotions and or don't show like remorse for what just happened. You say you lying, Willie, not a good mama. Hi.
Do you have anything to say?
No,
How's
I
your
don't.
child doing?
Nicole Marie Alejandro walking out of the Broward County Main Jail earlier today after she was arrested on a child neglect charge. Not saying much when she bonded out, only this.
Ma'am? Do you speak English? I said she's fine.
Alejandro telling me her 3-year-old daughter is doing fine after she was found wandering alone around 3 a.m. Monday in the Riviera Isles community in Miramar. Officers located her at the entrance of the development, which is surrounded by lakes.
Oh, that's a good one. Say, Willie, no, buy the key and drive around and unlock people's stuff for $150. Oh, yeah. That's real smart right there.
The toddler was with officers inside the Miramar Police Department before family members were found. Hours later, cameras captured the girl reuniting with her grandparents. Alejandro was arrested late Monday afternoon.
I thought when they said Alejandro that they were talking about a man. But that is a woman. Go ahead.
And according to an arrest form, Miramar investigators say she displayed a lack of concern for her child, writing, "The defendant did not appear upset or even fazed that the victim was missing from the home since approximately 2 a.m. The defendant's demeanor appeared disinterested about the severity of the situation."
Hell, if the child is already caught, then there is no more severity of a situation, right? The child's safe. Y'all said that y'all found the child about 2 o'clock in the morning. So y'all found the child, so now the child is safe. So why should I be all hysterical and all that fly stuff? The child's safe, right?
And when Alejandro was told she was going to get arrested, the report goes on to say the defendant's response was, "When can I get out?" There was no display of emotion or remorse for the incident.
Stop. Wait. So now we mad because her response was, "When can I get out?" Isn't that like a logical question? If anybody is finna go to jail, is about to go to jail, about to go down to the resort, take a little Instagram photo, isn't it a very smart and intelligent question to ask, when can I get out, though? I get it. Y'all finna take me down here for neglect. Y'all done found my little badass child out there, done followed her own understanding and done left the house and then let me know that she was leaving. You know what I'm saying? So she did what she wanted to do. Since y'all gonna take me down there, since y'all gonna take me around there, handcuff me, bam, 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 I'm gonna comply. Do not taser Glock. I just want to know when and how can I get out? So I'm at the bond out in like a few hours. All right, cool. Let's go.
Can I get out? There was no display of emotion or remorse for the incident. Alejandro appeared in court this morning where a judge ordered that she not have any contact with the child. Miramar detectives say this isn't Alejandro's first case of child neglect. In the other incident, they say the toddler nearly drowned under her mother's supervision back on October 4th, 2021. It's to our understanding.
Oh, whoa. The child almost died and y'all let her keep the child then. But the child get missing for like at 2 o'clock in the morning. Now she got to stay away from the child. So the child almost died and y'all let her keep the child, right? The child walking around, the child wasn't in no water. Walking around the water this time. But now I can't be around the child. That don't make no sense. Get that baby back to her mama.
The child's grandparents are trying to obtain custody of this little girl, and a Broward County judge also ordered that Alejandro undergo a mental health evaluation.
Now it's a mental health because the child decided to be grown. The child decided to be grown. Who fighting for custody? Let's see.
Alejandro's first case of child neglect. In the other incident, they say the toddler nearly drowned under her mother's supervision back on October 4th, 2021.
And y'all possibly believe the story that she told y'all to where y'all did not want to take the child away from the mother, huh? That's what's up. Believe all women. Go ahead.
It's to our understanding the child's grandparents are trying to obtain custody of this.
Oh, the child's grandparents are trying to get custody. Say, where's the daddy? Listen, even if they knew where the daddy was, the daddy still would not get custody. The grandparents have a better chance of getting the child because for some reason it does not go mother, father, then the grandparents. It goes a lot of time mother, grandmother, sister, then maybe the daddy. Yeah. The father's parents. I don't think so.
Little girl.
Could be, don't know.
And a Broward County judge also ordered that Alejandro undergo a mental health evaluation.
Now it's a mental health evaluation because a child gets out of the house. Do y'all know how many of us need mental evaluations because our child do something that they want to do? So this can be like a mental issue of why your child got outside the house. This is deep. Listen, we is doing too much. And in my mind, they keep using mental issues so we can be light on whatever sentence that we're going to give that person. So y'all just keep on using it at will and make sure that y'all give these children back to their mothers. Stop taking the children away from their mamas. The children is doing great under their mother's supervision. Great, great, great. Let's go to Milwaukee then. I'm trying to tell you something. Talk about siblings. Talking about love for one another. We blood. Blood thicker than water. Blood thicker than water. That's what's up. Listen, we have a Milwaukee woman who stabbed her sibling to death. Nah. It don't mean that she don't love her sibling. This does not mean she do not love her sibling. It's just sometimes people fall into or run into a knife.
A Milwaukee woman is charged with murder after prosecutors say she grabbed a knife and stabbed her own sister.
Sam Kramer is here in the studio, and Sam, we know this all stems from an argument.
And a family member told me today sisters Tessa and Kiara Gaines were close, even inseparable at times.
Inseparable. I like that. Say, Willie, what's a daddy, though? Good question.
But what happened last Wednesday details a stark shift, leaving Tessa dead and Kiara in custody.
Versus Kiara Gaines.
Seated in a suicide prevention vest.
They got a baby in a suicide vest. I have no idea why we stopping people from knocking themselves off. What is that really about? Is it about the money? Is it about we need, because as they say, when you sign the birth certificates, then things is traded on the stock market and all that fly stuff. Is that what it's about, or why we stop people from knocking themselves off?
Strife between sisters brings 34-year-old Kiara Gaines to tears inside a Milwaukee County courtroom.
This allegation is a violent offense. It's a homicide.
Wednesday afternoon, prosecutors say her older sister Tessa came to her home near 45th and Hadley after Tessa argued and fought with a different family member. This is how prosecutors say Kiara responded.
Apparently opened her door.
Shout out to Dunn for the $2 super chat. Say, Willie, what the hell wrong with that broad? Man, I have no... She's just a woman.
Your sister, I just stabbed her immediately.
The criminal complaint says officers and firefighters performed CPR, but the 35-year-old died on scene. The autopsy revealed stab
cutie
wounds in Tessa's left lung and heart, leading the state to ask Kiara's bail be...
Shot that baby out. Shout out to Kiara out here. That baby took a hell of an Instagram photo, though. Who? You say it's about some meat. That's a possibility. That's a real possibility.
Set at $50,000 cash.
There's a clear public safety issue there.
Her public defender asked for $2,500 cash, noting the mother of two suffers from postpartum depression.
Oh, the mother of two suffering from postpartum depression. That's why we need to drop it from $50,000 to $25,000 cash. So that's what's up.
It's a very difficult struggle. I think, she was on her way to get mental health treatment. She was supposed to check herself in the day after.
She was on her way to a mental health facility. She was supposed to check herself in the day after she had did the stabbing. Got it.
Commissioner Susan Roth instead set bail at $35,000 cash, ordering Kiara have no contact with a family member and be monitored at all times if bail is posted.
So we're going to let her in on suicide watch. If she can bail out, bail out. We gonna let a chick with postpartum depression, which, mind you, she's a mother of what, 2? She have postpartum and still able to be with her children. Not now, obviously, not now, but like previous. So she had the mental health problems, and she know that she had the mental health problems, and that's why I guess she called them, and they said, well, in about 3 days, you can come on around here. So she knew that she had a mental health problem, and she couldn't get mental health help that day because it was the day after she was supposed to go and sign herself in. That's what's up.
Very difficult struggle. I think, she was on her way to get mental health treatment. She was supposed to check herself in the day after.
I'm so sick of y'all using this postpartum. Because in my mind, if postpartum is so bad, then how does the majority of females get to have custody of their children? Since so many women have postpartum. We know postpartum is something that can be dangerous, if I'm not mistaken. Postpartum depression can be dangerous. And we still, watch this. Women still get the majority of custody in the great United States of America. But y'all have a high rate of postpartum depression, which can sometimes lead to even the children dying. That's what's up. Got it.
Commissioner Susan Roth instead sat bail at $35,000 cash, ordering Kiara have no contact with a family member and be monitored at all times if bail is posted.
How do you monitor somebody 24 hours? Because I am guessing the only way to monitor somebody is to have that anklet on, to have your ankle bracelet on. That's what's up. So even though we can monitor somebody, it still won't change the fact that she will have the opportunity to do this to somebody else. Y'all, she stabbed her sister. What that baby care about doing it to somebody else?
Tonight, Gaines is charged with second-degree reckless homicide with use of a dangerous weapon. The prosecutor said today they could still charge her with first-degree intentional homicide, which would carry a life sentence if she's convicted. Gaines is due back in court next week.
Do y'all understand that they could charge her with first degree? They could charge her with first degree. So she's not already charged with first degree. Say postpartum is a weapon. Absolutely correct. Post uppercuts can fix the depression. Good point.
Barry.
Good point. Children best left with their mama. Even if after the mama allegedly stabbed the sister out here in these streets. That's what's up. Damn it, I gotta take y'all out here. This is a sad day. This is a sad day. Shots fired. Shots fired, FOX13. Shots fired at FOX13. The news crew. The news building, if I'm not mistaken, if I got my information correct. Hold up, because we got by 2 on. We got by, I think this one here is it. Yeah. Oh, we gonna start with this one right here. Oh, we finna get into a little something. I hope that y'all ready. Listen. Let's get the thumbs up. Let's get the thumbs ups up. Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. Say MH got more claims than the hashtag Me Too movement all day long. Yeah. Shots fired. Say Willie, look out. Yeah. God damn it. Because I am the media too. We doing this to the media. Let me go on and put this here up on the screen real quick. Say, what is MH? Can somebody get a definition of MH? Hold on. Say time up. You say she crazy for real. You say I think she should just live in the loony bin for life. See, the sad part is we be thinking that people be crazy. I don't be thinking that people be crazy. I think people just do what they want to do. And as far as killing people, injuring people, abusing people. Metro housing, maybe. That's a good one. No, mental health. Mental health. I didn't know what it was. I was guessing too. That's what's up. But listen, I just keep it G. He said that's exactly why Willie say worth more until they age out. 65 years old. There it is. You say who hunched her though? Somebody got that monkey at least twice. Because she looked like she angry. So she looked like she angry, and that monkey probably angry too. And that's a good thing out here in these streets. Listen, we got a suspects. The suspects, what is the thing? Damn it. The suspect family reacts after shots was fired in Memphis. Here we go.
While we were streaming on Facebook Live, listen, as a man desperate for answers approached police.
Who I need to talk to, man? It's my son in there, man.
The voice you hear is a man who identified himself as the father of the gunman who was holed up inside a restaurant along North Highland after firing at least one round, we later learned. This father told us his son is a father himself of a 2-year-old. He says his son was shot more than half a dozen times a few months back and has not been the same since.
He's not been the same since he's been shot multiple times a few months back. I don't think that we should expect somebody to be the same after they've been shot more than a dozen times a couple of months back. Say, Willie, do you got a vest to go along with the SWAT hat? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And I have in 2 different colors. Yep.
While waiting for details regarding what was happening and why, the only thing this father could do is pace back and forth. Again, out of desperation, he tried using any means of communication to reach his son. If you could give him a message through here, what would you say? What do you say to Jerry?
Come on and come on out that bathroom, because this is not the way. This is not the way. We can do this a better way. I don't want nothing to happen. You come on out of that bathroom, baby. You my only son. Come on out of there, baby. For real.
Sadly,
you my only son. I don't know why people be like, well, this is my only child, or this was my only child, as if the situation would have been like different or like a better situation if it was not your only child. Or would you care less if that wasn't like your only child? I don't know why people be saying that though. It's not, I just be thinking it through, say Melvin L. Sam.
It would be several hours until he surrendered. Before that could happen, his mother made her way to the scene as well. Through tears, she described getting a phone call no mother ever wants to get.
We're going to do a lot of praying.
I know this is hard. Walk us through. Did you get a phone call or, okay, did he call you or did somebody else? Okay.
When I say shot that baby out for having her real, her shades matching her hair, her shirt matching her hair. Gone, baby.
And what did she tell you, madam?
That my son was in front of Channel 13, and he was shooting at the police and stuff.
Marcia McKinney knows there is a lot still to sort out, but she says one thing is certain.
My son is going to need some help.
Deputy Chief Stephen Chandler with Memphis Police, while checking in with Miss McKinney, made it clear her son would be okay.
How you doing? You okay? You okay? You sure you're okay? He's okay.
And with that, you could almost see Miss McKinney breathe a sigh of relief, knowing her son survived and could get the help she believes he needs. After 2 hours, there's still a web of crime scene tape. Sadly, there's also a web of confusion. However, the suspect's mother and father both agreeing this was a cry for help.
We're going to do a lot of praying.
Reporting in East Memphis, Jarita Patterson, WREG, News Channel 3.
Say raspberry.
While we were
raspberry snow cone head. Hell no. Notice how they are consoling the mother. They didn't show the father being consoled. So it's more the mama's baby than the daddy's baby, right? I keep trying to tell y'all they don't give no damn about no damn daddy. Say a son shot and killed his dad in the ATL over the weekend. I think I saw that one. Hold up. That ain't it. Boy, that ain't it right there. Because we got to let the mama talk. Oh, the mama got a speech for us out here in the street. Y'all do want to listen. Shout out to D for the $5 super chat. He said there are new ankle monitors with a speaker that if your ass step out the house one time, we'll holler at you, say, hey, player, where you finna go, fool? Hey, that somebody need to invent that right there. Somebody need to invent that right there. You say, damn, the news reporter thick. That's what's up. Look here. Let's listen to Mama.
We're not gonna do a lot of talking.
I understand.
We're gonna do a lot of praying.
I know this is hard. Walk us through. Did you get a phone call or okay? Did he call you or
From
did
my
somebody
daughter.
else? Okay.
From my daughter.
And what did she tell you, madam?
That my son was in front of Channel 13, and he was shooting at the police and stuff.
That's a good point. Say, where's Bria at? Bria typically be on these type of cases right here. Baby, where you at? Is they shutting you out? Damn it, we gonna protest now.
My son got shot 8 times about 2 months ago.
Son got shot 8 times about 2 months ago. Got it.
Now, I work a lot, but my daughter said that my son is gonna need some help. So, if this is the attention that my son is drawing, then his mama gonna get him some help.
His mama gonna get him some help. Mama gonna fix it, baby.
Today.
You see this ambulance? He could be on that ambulance. What message would you want to say to him if you could talk to him right now? Because you said this may have been a cry for help. So he's in desperate need of that.
And like I said, I got epilepsy. And I'm not gonna. Fathers need to be fathers to their son.
Oh, she say fathers need to be fathers to their son. Go ahead.
Fathers need to step up and be fathers to their son.
Fathers need to step up and be fathers to their son.
This is a reflection of what his daddy should have been. You teach your boys how to be men. They need their fathers. If they not at home with their sons, no matter who they're around, girlfriend or whatever, these boys need their daddies.
I'm in agreement. These boys need their daddies. I'm with you, baby, 100%. Say it ain't my fault. Say the daddy was there. Yeah. Wasn't it? We saw that. That's why I played that one first, right? Yeah. Keep talking, mama. You say, did you pick his father? But she got epilepsy. Gotcha. Go ahead, baby.
I've been with my husband since I was 13 years old.
Stop. Whoa. Slow me down, baby. She been with her husband since she was 13 years old, and they not going to question that. I want y'all to really pay attention. She been with her husband since she was 13. She don't look, let's say, I'm going to give her like 55, 60. She been with her husband since she was 13. Nope. We cannot say 13. Great. We can't do that. That's a good point. Was he 13 also? Exactly. You say she looked by 67. I said 55. Come on now. We can't automatically assume that it was great. She's been with her husband since she was 13. That means she's still with her husband. Let her speak.
My child has been raised in an orderly fashion.
My child been raised in an orderly fashion. But fathers need to be fathers to their sons. Gotcha. Go ahead, baby.
Money will not raise our children. My son has had everything he wants. But now, we got to go to the root. And the root is that my son.
What message was he trying to...
So now we got to go to the root. My son had everything. Money ain't the only thing that you need to raise a child. Got it. Your son had everything. Your son even had a father in the household. You say her epilepsy is kicking in.
I don't know, because I ain't seen my son.
Okay.
Whoa.
I ain't seen my son.
Whoa. Damn it. Hold up. I stopped at the wrong time.
But now, we got to go to the root. And the root is that my son.
What message was he trying to...
I don't know, because I ain't seen my son.
Okay.
I ain't seen my son in months.
Okay.
You ain't seen him in months. Your son got shot about 2 months ago 8 times. She ain't seen him in months. Okay?
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
My son wants to do what he want to do.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
When he was 15, he wants to do what he wants to do.
Absolutely.
When you single as a mother and children grow up, they want to do what they want to do.
I'm in agreement, baby. I'm in agreement. Come on, y'all. Come on in the comments. Man, y'all get these likes up. Come on, man, y'all get these likes up out here in these streets. You say it's not the daddy. His fault then. Say, girl, bye. Been disobedient. Say, plead the fifth, bitch. Say, wait, single? Wait a minute. Say, the tears done dried up. Say, he grown. Single? Yeah. You say, he choose his problem. Didn't he? Say, she got him shot. Single? Yeah. Bye, Felicia. Baby, you forgot what you had done previously said? But go ahead, baby. If you is a single mother, you have a hard time raising kids. I'm in agreement with you, baby. The kids gonna go the way that they want to go if you're a single mama. I'm in agreement with you, baby. Keep going.
What is your first name? I didn't get your name.
Hell, I can't. Bag that little piece up.
Trying to...
I don't know, because I ain't seen my son.
Okay.
Yeah.
I ain't seen my son in months. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
My son wants to do what he want to do.
Absolutely.
When he was 15, he wants to do what he wants to do.
Absolutely.
13 was common back in the days. Yes, it was. It showed up. Well, go ahead.
When you single as a mother and children grow up, they want to do what they want to do.
Yeah. What is your first name? I didn't get your name. Okay, Miss Marsha McKinney. Okay.
Say, is that her RN badge?
What was FOX13 targeted, ma'am?
I haven't talked to FOX13. You guys are the first people that I'm talking to.
Understood. I had one question. I know you haven't spoken to your son in months. One of the community activists who said she's been speaking with your son since Sunday said he was planning this since yesterday. But one of the things she also said what he was dealing with mental health. Was this an issue before he was shot multiple times?
I will say this, ma'am.
Ma'am.
I don't think the mental health started at this. I think the mental health started at 13, 14 years old, ma'am. I think it started then.
Wait, what? Baby, wait. Damn it, you're taking us on a roller coaster. That baby said, I think that the mental health started at 13 to 14. But I like that she said that right there, because a lot of people, they just like to say that this person is having a mental health issue, but they would never say this started back then. And then we got to look at you good mamas, or you good mama. If it started back then, you should have got your child help. Say she sounds bipolar. Well, she used the term epilepsy, so I guess we got to go with that right there. This is why mental health is real. You say this story has too much twists and turns.
Like I said, it has not been an easy road for me as a parent to deal with my son. My son was going to Lakeside when he was 16 years old, wanting to wear some house shoes to school. I had 17 crime scene vans around me, thinking that I was going to do something to my son because I wouldn't let him wear house shoes to school.
Wait, hold on, sister. Wait a minute, baby. I know that you're going through something, baby. Say she forgot the script. Oh, what is she talking about? Say her son's name is Lil Lucky. Wait a minute. I don't understand. House shoe. Back it up. Back it up because I don't want to miss her words or something. Say I'm done. I can't.
I say it. It's been, it has not been an easy road for me as a parent.
So she wants sympathy for herself. Y'all do understand this. She wants people to feel her pain. She's the victim now.
To deal with my son. My son was going to Lakeside when he was 16 years old.
What is Lakeside? Is that an institution? Is that like a, let's see, Memphis? Memphis, they're in Memphis. What is Lakeside? Is it an institution? Is that like a bad school or something like that? You say, is her lunch break over?
Wanting to wear some house shoes to school. Okay. I had 17 crime scene vans around me, thinking that I was going to do something to my son.
Stop. Hold on, baby. I don't think the community, I don't think that your county has 17 crime scene vans, baby. That's out of budget, baby. I don't think that we doing that. I don't think that we putting that inside the budget to get 17 crime scene vans. There's a cost to the community. That's a cost to the taxpayers if we gonna get 17 crime scenes. Now, she could be right. I don't know. Anybody in here from Memphis? Do y'all know the amount of crime scene vans that y'all got in Memphis?
Because I wouldn't let him wear house shoes to school.
So the crime scene vans came round because you wouldn't let your son wear house shoes to school. Say, Willie, you wrong as hell for this one. She wrong as hell for this one. This ain't me. No.
Once again, if your father isn't in the child's life, it's going to be hard for a mother to pick up the pieces.
I like that. I am with her. Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. He say, give her a GoFundMe and send her on her way, man. Jesus. Baby, you confusing us out here in these streets. Say garbage trucks, we got to be more careful. Hold on, man. All right. Lakeside is the Looney House? Oh, really? Hold on, wait. Hold on. Let's see, Lakeside, Memphis. I guess that's how you pronounce it. Damn it, they got a Lakeside staff. Lakeside Behavioral Center. A behavioral health center. You're absolutely correct. Boy, y'all educated around here in these streets.
And do what she need to do. Now,
Hold on. Back it up. It's y'all father's fault. It's you men's fault. Yeah.
I had 17 crime scene vans around me, thinking that I was going to do something to my son because I wouldn't let him wear house shoes to school. Once again, if your father isn't in the child's life, it's going to be hard for a mother to pick up the pieces.
Do y'all single mamas understand that? It's hard to raise us. Go ahead.
And do what she needs to do. Now, we got children, no matter what kind of house that they raised in and how much money they got. Once they get out here in the world, they got to deal with all kind of problems.
I'm in agreement with that right there, too. This is her second time speaking on money, so in my mind, they got a few dollars. You know what I'm saying?
And stuff. So like I said, all we can do is pray. I've been praying for my son since I had him.
I've been praying for my son since I had him. All we can do is pray. So at this point, can we say, well, maybe, just a question, maybe Praying ain't working, baby. Say the father wasn't involved. That would be good, but she been married to her husband since she was 13. She been married to her husband since 13, meaning they're still married.
I got to do what the Lord want me to do, and I got to take care of my son. Now I got to put my foot in the trenches and do what he need to be done.
I got to put my foot in the trenches. I got to do what the Lord want me to do with my son. In my mind, I think God would have wanted something like this to be done like earlier, like earlier in life. Supposed to doing it now. Say married and single. It's a possibility. Say they're separated. It's a possibility. Yep.
And I got to take care of them.
Last question. So for everyone, the viewers that's been seeing what happened, we know that he went into FOX13, shot inside the television station, then went inside where he was just now taken into custody in that restaurant. What is the message you want people to know about your son, who he is? You're his mom, and after the acts that he did today, what is something you want the viewers to know about your son?
Say she was a hussy back in the day.
I would like the viewers to know, like I said, that he's not a bad person at all.
None of y'all children are bad people at all. I have not seen, I think I possibly seen like maybe one or two who pointed out that their son got what they should have got. Their son was a badass son. The son met the community no good. I probably only see like maybe one or two of those. Shout out to G for the $2 super chat. You say she looked like she could be Jada Pickett mama.
He's one of the nicest and kindest person that you meet.
He's one of the nicest and kindest persons that you will meet until he pulls out a gun and shoot. Got a point.
Everybody has another side to him. I think that my son is crying out for attention because he needs some help. Anybody that will come to the news place and shoot at anybody, that is a cry for some help. And if he, once again, not if he needs some help, if that, and you telling me that was the case, then he needs some help. Because if I go to Channel 13, I go to any news place and shoot up anywhere, then that's one sign that I need some help. So in regarding that, he don't need to go to jail. He needs to go and get some psychological help.
So he don't need to go to jail. He just needs some psychological help. Why do we assume, again, if somebody was to run up in like a news place or something like that, that they actually need attention? Or they need some help? Maybe it's just something that you just want to do. I don't think in all cases you was crying out for help. I think you just done went around there to shoot somebody or to scare somebody. Say, well, I think Patricia raised them better.
Okay, and like I said, whatever has to be done as his mother, then I'm going to be there.
But what should have been done before this type of incident, and you his mother? You didn't know that he was in some type of mood or something. He just got shot 2 months ago. She ain't talked to him in months. A mother should know, well, like people be saying, a mother knows. Well, a mother should have known what the hell he was going through. If he going through anything.
I need to see my son. I need to be around him. I want you to pray for me. Because
guess who she wants you to pray for? Guess who she wants you to pray for? She's the victim. Y'all do understand this? She's the victim, not her son. You say she a groupie.
I'm in the need of prayer because, like I said, I have epilepsy, and like I said, it's gonna be a trying, not just day. It's gonna be a trying every day. You see what I'm saying?
Could you pronounce your name again, ma'am?
My name is Mrs. Marsha.
Miss Marsha. Miss Marsha, what type of employee is this? Employee racing? What company is this, y'all? I don't even know. What is that? Is that the library? What is this stuff, y'all? To all my Memphians, what is that logo? What job is this? Do she work at the school? You say she the FBI? You say ID for the gambling shack. You is lying to me. She's a librarian. She's a school janitor. Say it's the dog track. You say she got the boot keys. There it is. The racetrack ID. A library card. Say she's an actress. You say that badge might be really expired in June for showing it like this. Hey, yeah, really, right? June 2023. This shit might end in May, baby. Say the crazy house. The Department of Defense may be the VA. Oh, it may be the VA. The psych ward. So she got a state job.
McKinney.
Graceland Dog Track in Arkansas.
Say your son's name for us. Is the K
What's your son's name?
Can you say your son's name?
My son's name is Jared, Jarrad. Last name Nathan, Nathan.
I think she said he was 25, but the volume went down right at the end.
It's going to be a trying, not just day. It's going to be a trying every day.
Say, Willie, she a RN in her mind, but a CNA in reality.
You see what I'm saying?
Could you pronounce your name again, ma'am?
My
First,
name
last name?
Say she a race car driver. Damn. Say that's an AARP card. Say that's a WIC card.
Mrs. Marsha McKinney.
Can you say your son's name for us? Is the K
What's your son's name?
Can you say your son's name?
My son's name is Jared, Jarrad. Last name Nathan, Nathan.
25 with the motion of her mouth. Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. Say, hell, she a race hustler. Baby, we got to bag you up just a little bit, man. Got to be more careful. Because first she blamed the daddies.
And I'm not going.
Ooh, is this considered snitching? You may have a good point. That's a good question.
Fathers need to be fathers to their son.
Fathers need to be fathers to their son. Shout out to G for the $2 super chat. You say, that's the badge Chris Tucker gave Jackie Chan.
Fathers need to step up and be fathers to their son. This is a reflection of what his daddy should have been.
This is a reflection of his daddy should have been there. Or maybe this is a reflection of a single mother. Fathers need to step up and be fathers to their son. Maybe mothers need to step up and pick better fathers. Huh? Why don't y'all step up and pick better? But she did pick him when she was 13. Say, is his daddy the husband or did she cheat? Good point. Good point.
You teach your boys how to be men. They need their fathers.
But then the old boy was saying, well, hell, he haven't been the same after he got shot. That boy probably got shot in the head and every goddamn thing. He has not been the same since he got shot, though. So maybe this has nothing to do with parenting. But of course it has something to do with parenting because she keeps talking about a father should have been there, and then she talk about how hard it is for her as a mother, as a single mother, and all that fly stuff right there. So yes, this is parenting.
If they not at home with their son.
So that mean that he wasn't at the house with the son. If he's 25, her and her husband got together. He was 13. I wish I knew her actual age.
No matter who they're around, girlfriend or whatever, these boys need their daddies.
Right.
I've been with my husband since I was 13 years old. My child has been raised in an orderly fashion.
Yes, ma'am.
Money was not raised.
So your child was raised in an orderly fashion, then that means that your child was raised with both parents and was raised right. If it's in orderly fashion, right? I'm just asking.
Children, my son has had everything he wants. But now, we got to go to the root.
To the root, baby.
And the root is that my son.
What message was he trying to?
I don't know, because I ain't seen my son.
Okay.
I ain't seen my son in months. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
My son wants to do what he want to do.
Absolutely.
But she switch up. That baby there switch up so quick. That baby be crying, sniffling, and then she cut all that right there off to make another statement.
When he was 15, he wants to do what he wants to do.
Absolutely.
When you single as a mother and children grow up,
platinum coverage map, and
they want to do what they want to do.
Yeah. What is your first name? I didn't get your name.
You're right, baby. You're
okay,
so
Ms.
right.
Marsha McKinney. Okay.
Lamar,
What was FOX13 talking at, ma'am?
I haven't talked to FOX13. You guys are the first people that I'm talking to.
I understood. I had one question. I know you haven't spoken to your son in months. One of the community activists who said she's been speaking with your son since Sunday said he was planning this since yesterday. But one of the things she also said, what he was dealing with mental health. Was this an issue before he was shot multiple times?
I will say this, ma'am. I don't think the mental health started at this. I think the mental health started at 13, 14 years old, ma'am. I think it started then. Like I said. It has not been an easy road for me as a parent.
It ain't been easy for her as a parent. Shout out to Mr. Gino for the $2 cash out. You say, Willie, you think that monkey purple? Yes, she has epilepsy. Yeah. I would not be surprised. I really would not be surprised if she just went on ahead on and colored everything at all. Say no accountability. Hold on. I have been over here trying to find a news report. I found something. Let's see. Hold on. Wait a minute. Slow me down. Slow me down real quick because I missed something else. Hold on. You say this is a Tyler Perry movie. Shout out to VA Fresh for the $2 super chat. You say she's a crisis actor. You say that ID is for local dog racing. Oh Jesus, I hope not, but I hope it is. Say a man charged with firing shots into the FOX13 Memphis studio has his first court hearing. So they gave him a $250,000 bond. Okay. The man charged, yada, yada, yada. Jared, Nathan. He got 2 first names, right? Is charged with aggravated assault and reckless endangerment. He remains in jail. He's in the Shelby County jail, say, during the Wednesday morning. Oh, that was this morning. That's what's up. Say a public defender was requested and the bail hearing is set for Thursday. Tomorrow, a mental health evaluation was sought by the court for May 17th. So we're not going to give him the mental health evaluation this week. It's going to be May 17th. We care about mental health. By at 11:30, reports of shots fired, yada, yada, yada. We got all that right there. The Memphis police say that they had arrived on the scene of a potential party in the UBs in the 500 block. We got all that right there. Jared or Gerard. Wait. Is this the same insignia or symbol that was on her ID? Is this the same logo that was on her ID? I have no idea. It kind of looks similar. Suspect custody. We got all that right there.
Well, family and friends of the suspect claiming the man struggles with mental health. Well, that's raising a broader conversation about how mental health resources are crucial in these types of situations. Our Jay Shakur continues our live team coverage in the U of M area this evening. And Jay, how were those people able to help police during this standoff today?
Rudy, since an AR-style type rifle was discharged in front of FOX13 station.
Oh, he had an AR-15. But he had mental health problems. Shout out to George for the $2 cash out. You say, can you be a father if the mom trying to be the man? Nope. Can't do it. Can't do it because she's a strong mother and father.
Many who say they knew the suspect, say that he dealt with mental health issues and that this is a result of it. We're learning and we're told, along with police officers, a crisis intervention team was dispatched to the scene.
Did you say that he's 26? Did it state that he was 26 inside of this article? Maybe. I may have to stroll back up after the video, because if that's the case, then the mama don't know how old her child is. But go ahead, though.
Along with a counselor on standby before they took the suspect into custody. Police say the man wanted to meet with the media and had a message, still unknown what that message was. A woman who said the suspect is her son, Jared Nathan, says he's been dealing with challenges in his personal life, including homelessness and the aftermath of being shot back in October of last year by his dad's friend.
Whoa, wait a minute. He was shot in October of last year. They said a few months ago. They said like 2 months ago. Ain't that what we had to heard? Is that not what we had to heard, that he was shot multiple times, more than half a dozen? Even the mama said 8 a few to 2 months ago. Do y'all hold on? And I gotta bag it up so we'll get like a better shot of mama. Cause mama look like she's slim.
Said the suspect is her son, Jared Nathan, says he's been dealing with challenges in his personal life.
Right there. Mama got on stretch pants. Mama done kept her little size now. Mama done kept her size, and maybe a player over here consoling the baby. You know how we do. Go ahead.
Including homelessness and the aftermath of being shot back in October of last year by his dad's friend. A pastor on
how your dad's friend shoot you?
The scene also said the suspect reached out to him just a few days ago in need of help. Both told ABC 24 this situation and how it was diffused highlighted the need for more mental health resources within law enforcement.
My son is going to need some help. No matter what kind of house that they raised in and how much money they got, once they get out here in the world, they got to deal with all kind of problems.
It hurts because we can't keep losing. Can't keep losing us. Can't keep losing black young men over misunderstandings. There's too many deaths in the city. We got to end death now. We got to end the crime.
Players say we got to end death. Ain't gonna never happen. I understand where you're going with it, but when you add that included, we got to end death. That's not the plan. That's not the plan of life. Because at the end of all life is death. There's no other way around it unless we come out with some new technology to where we can live as long as we want to. Until then, the life of the mission of life is death at the end. Y'all, let's get these lights up. Let's get these lights up.
Now we're working to learn exactly when MPD deems it necessary, as they did in this case, to send in crisis intervention team members and to send in counselors as they did here. Live in the University of Memphis area, I'm Jay Shakur.
I'm going to say this here. Is you Tupac, brother? But that's what's up. Listen, I'm going to say this here. Because a lot of people, they always pointing out in incidents that we need more mental health counselors and things when there are incidents and the police is called. Watch this. It's going to be like a real big problem if someone is like in the building, maybe shooting, or maybe done shot at somebody or shot somebody. But us as police, we stay back. and wait for a mental health specialist come on in and try to defuse the situation, but this person still has people in danger and at any given time can go ahead on and shoot somebody. Now, if law enforcement decide to do this on a regular, not go in and secure the premises, make things safe for everybody, and waiting on a mental health expert, a specialist, a psychologist, or whatever, then people is going to blame law enforcement for not doing something faster. If the police wait for the mental health people instead of going in and securing the facility because we want somebody to talk to the shooter. We want them to talk to the shooter. Could y'all imagine if they did this for school shootings? We're going to get a mental health specialist out here while the person is in the school shooting. How many people would accept that? And Tupac, cousin, look here. I didn't know that green and purple can actually work. Green and pink, I think. Damn it. Is that a light purple or pink? I just didn't know that both them colors could actually work. You look like you work for the news. Or maybe only us in media can make that work. I have no idea. Damn it, I just never seen the colors put together. Everybody loves purple in this video. Yeah. So, all right. This is not pink. This is a light purple. Purple popping out here. The hell just happened? Damn it, I pressed play. But hold on. Let's see if we can find his age of what they say. Let's see what they say. Oh, 26. The mama say 25. Maybe her excuse is she got epilepsy. And according to the speech that she gave, we can kind of, all right. Mama, you ain't get it all right. You know what I'm saying? Say he colorblind. Oh, really? I think that's all that they gave us with this right. Oh, I thought somebody was taking their clothes off. Yeah. So, yeah, baby. Oh, man. You all with this mental health stuff. And again, I do not understand why people don't get the help early in life. Well, I kind of understand, especially dealing with dog you folk. I understand it, dealing with dog you folk, because we do not believe in therapy. We do not believe in therapy. Not at all. Hold up, damn it. I'm trying to pull another one of these things up. University of Memphis, shots, yada, yada, yada. See what somebody else trying to say. They ain't saying nothing. Say active shooter in Atlanta. You lying to me. You is lying to me. Hold on. How you spell active? I got it. Active. Oh, shooter. In Atlanta. The sad part is I won't be able to play it just for the simple fact of multiple people is injured in Midtown. I can play the one that's from 18 seconds ago.
It's everything.
Hold on. Let me cut this here down. I can play this one that is 18 seconds ago, but it's not live. Hold on. Police respond to active shooting in Midtown, Atlanta. Old Tesla. Go. Is that the red dogs? Oh, cool. Active shooters, baby. It's going down. I cannot play the live stuff because that's how you get the copyright thing on here. Active shooter, live, multiple injured. Police say everything is live. Wait. Wait a minute, we got one that's 12 minutes ago. Multiple people injured as active shooters.
Northwest.
West Peachtree Street. Something like that. Here we go.
Again, all they're telling us is that multiple people have been hurt in an active shooter investigation, but they're stressing that they do not have this shooter in custody, so we don't know if that person's on the move right now, if there is maybe more shooting activity happening right now, but we have been told this is an area that they're concentrating on between 12th and 13th Street, and that they're asking people to stay in place. Again, this is the area where...
Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. Say, guess the hue. Yeah, which hue is this?
Google opened an office building, I think July of 2022. The Epicurean Hotel is there, a big hotel. And there are a lot of condos in this area as well, a lot of people who live right in this area. So we are asking anyone who might be listening right now, seeing what's on the ground from a safe perspective, if you have information or pictures and video you can share, be sure to send them into the 11 Alive newsroom. We know a lot of people probably watching this unfold as it's happening. A lot of police, fire, and paramedic activity happening in that area. If you're just joining us, this is an active shooter situation that is unfolding as we speak at West Peachtree Street, Northwest between 12th and 13th Streets in Midtown.
We got to get these thumbs up. I should be well over 500. Damn it, listen, we got a PayPal, Cash App, Super Chat. Need support. Y'all help play out now.
Atlanta police confirming a number of people are hurt and they do not have a shooter in custody. Savannah Levins is joining me here on the set to talk more about this as we're working the phones and working the maps right now to get a better perspective of where police might be extending this search for the shooter right now. Again, a really busy part of the city at a very busy time of day. We're just coming off the lunch hour.
Yeah, we have crews on the way right now trying to report from the ground safely. Of course, I actually live on West Peachtree in Midtown, and I just got a text from my building asking...
You just told everybody where you live at, baby.
...us to shelter in place, or anyone who is there right now. And I was checking Twitter and seeing what people were saying. There were a lot of people in Midtown. As you mentioned, so many offices, so many, businesses. And one woman said she was leaving an appointment and security ran up and told her to take shelter inside away from a window because there was an active shooter situation. So you can imagine how scary that is, not only for the people in the building where this is happening, but in nearby buildings where they're being corralled inside and told to take shelter, to shelter in place, which is exactly what Atlanta police tweeted out there as a warning as they try to get this under control.
I was thinking about the restaurant Reverence, I think, is right there. A lot of restaurants in that area as well. And as we mentioned, we're coming off the lunch hour, so a very busy time as the restaurants are probably asking people to stay inside as well. You make a good point about...
So you on lunch, active shooter, you can't leave. Do you get in trouble from your job when you don't come back on time? Or do you get a pass when there's like an active shooter?
Staying away from windows. We can't stress enough, this is an active situation. They do not have the shooter in custody. This is video just into the 11 Alive newsroom. A moment ago, you see an armored vehicle coming in now. This is some high-powered protection coming in from Atlanta police for this active situation. This, I think, visually really speaks to how serious this situation is and how much manpower is coming in to try to protect this area and find the person who has this weapon.
And you know what? This is one...
Social media always do the police job, huh?
One of the most traffic congested areas in Midtown, to be honest. So also having to deal with traffic to get these vehicles, these armored vehicles through that in the middle of what's probably one of the busiest times of day in that area, I'm sure was difficult to navigate, but it looks like they're rushing to the scene there at this active shooter situation.
And of course, you can imagine the calls coming into Atlanta PD right now as people are getting those messages to shelter in place. They're hearing it from their places of business, the restaurants they're at, their condo complexes, and perhaps seeing things unfold in front of their eyes here in Midtown. So police working tips and asking for information if anyone sees this shooter. Obviously, be careful, stay where you are, don't don't go to that area if you are planning to
die about that goddamn footage and interview the shooter.
Have an appointment or have business in that area. We want to show you this again. I was just counting the number of armored vehicles. I had seen 3 come through along with other police vehicles, officers on motorcycles, someone directing traffic, obviously clearing the streets, making this priority 1. Just to reset, if you're just joining us, this is the area of Midtown.
That's about it. That's about it with them 7 seconds left. But listen, if you in the A, if you in Midtown, active shooter, somebody that said shit, a 2-hour lunch break, listen, you got to think about this right here. Even if I'm not in the area, but I'm on lunch, we going to turn this here into a 2-hour lunch break. I'm trying to tell you something. This is a problem. Hold on, man. Connection with yada, yada, yada. Bam, 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 bam. We got to move right along. But when we get some more information, then it is what it is. So listen, Auntie, damn it, she had done. Oh boy. So I hope in the situation that we were talking about earlier about the shooter, I hope that he gets the help that he needs. He was obviously not hurt. He was not hurt. They took him in safely, and everything was okay. That's what's up. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much. Hold ya. I gotta take y'all to Spirit Airlines. Y'all wanna go to Spirit? We gonna go to Spirit Airlines, man. And what? Hold on. Spirit Airlines. We got some beautiful babies. Yeah. As usual, we keep us some beautiful babies at Spirit. Frontier or Frontline or some, all of like the lower type of airlines turned up.
New at 6, we turn to a Fox 5 exclusive. Airport police say an irate passenger took a manager for Spirit Airlines to the ground. Bystanders at the Concourse D came over to help, trying to pull the woman off the employee. But the incident gets even more bizarre. The alleged attacker is pregnant. Fox 5's Morse Diggs is live at the airport with video
F them churn
of the scuffle. Morse?
Well, people who
3 injured and 1 dead at the Atlanta shooting so far. Wow.
Are normally not bad actors can behave terribly at the airport. That's what a former Clayton prosecutor tells me. He says it's when airport stress erupts into airport anger. Look at this. Under the woman in the gray casual attire is a manager for Spirit Airlines, who couldn't have had any expectation that her customer service duties would include an airport gate brawl.
And I'm pregnant.
Announcement to shocked onlookers makes the episode that much more bizarre.
I have seen many pregnant women be victims of assaults, but I've never remember seeing one that was the aggressor.
You never seen an aggressive pregnant bitch start something? And you older than me? Listen. People see what they want to see out here in these streets. People see what they want to see out here in these streets. Did they make that baby take off her natural for the Instagram photo? Do y'all see it? That at least should be a misdemeanor right there. Or wait. Let me get it right. Or did she come in without her natural? When they apprehended her, did she not have her natural? And if she did not have her natural, why wasn't someone at Spirit Airlines nice enough to give her her natural on the way out?
The woman identified as Quay Maria Scott had just been denied boarding. She gathered her carry-on and started walking away. A police officer down the D concourse stopped her.
She needs to be arrested. I'm pregnant.
Keith Martin, a former Clayton prosecutor, is now on the other side representing defendants. He thought he had seen it all.
And while it's all stressful, your reactions in that light don't create anything to solve the problem.
You damn near 80-something. You ain't never seen a pregnant bitch do nothing. Start nothing. Man, I can't take y'all serious.
I see no doubt that there was certainly probable cause for an arrest.
What can explain a pregnant passenger putting herself and child at risk? The Atlanta police officer said Ms. Scott smelled of alcohol.
Oh, she smelled of alcohol while pregnant? Go ahead.
Now,
pre-partum. Yeah. Go
that
ahead.
young lady who is from Philadelphia never made that flight. She wound up being taken to the Clayton County Jail. I put in a call to Spirit Airlines. It is one of the airlines that I know used to have off-duty Atlanta police at their gates full-time monitoring activity. I believe they have stopped that. So far, no return call yet from Spirit Airlines. From Hartsville,
Drinking and pregnant a good mama.
Jackson Airport.
No.
More Stiggs, Fox 5 News.
That's what's up. That is what's up. Baby thick out there in the goddamn street. Boy, it ain't nothing like a jogging outfit with a baby who can fill it up right, or at least buy the outfit right.
New at 6, we turn to a Fox 5 exclusive. Airport police say an irate passenger took a manager for Spirit Airlines to the ground. Bystanders at the Concourse D came over to help, trying to pull the woman off the employee.
Y'all supposed to be feeling on a bit. Damn it, you got to grab her by their booties. You got to grab the booty and try to move them, which depends on the size of the booty. You're not going to be able to move them, so they give you more time to grab on the booty. You make it look like you're trying to separate them, and what you really is trying to separate them. But if she got like a nice rump, you ain't going to be able to pull with just that one hand on her rump. It ain't going to happen. Just keep trying.
But the incident gets even more bizarre. The alleged attacker is pregnant. Fox 5's More Stiggs is live.
We don't care nothing about no baby being pregnant. Listen, the system don't care nothing about that baby being pregnant. Isn't this child neglect? You say you better not. Willie say you'll get child support. You will get child support papers in the mail. So it's my baby now. Do you know what I'm saying? It's a damn shame. Bitch don't even know who her baby daddy is. I ain't even got in the screen. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much. Hold up. Oh, I gotta take you right on back to Milwaukee. Damn it, we just left Milwaukee and things keep going down in Milwaukee. Let me show you something. Shout out to the youths. Y'all out here borrowing vehicles, right? The youths is borrowing vehicles. Oh, wait. Because that one there go with this one here. Oh, wait. Slow me down what I did. Milwaukee, bam. Oh, I did that one, that. Oh, yeah. Hey, what time it is? 1:40. Perfect. I got it up. Bam. We got a car crash. Here we go.
A mother's intuition.
Yesterday I didn't drop him off for school because I just had a good feeling that, it's not a good time to drop him off.
Telling her to keep her son home from school Monday, and with that, avoiding a terrifying crash in front of Morse Middle School. Cell phone video shows a white stolen Kia swerve and then slam into a school bus. 15-year-old hanging out the side of the car. He blurred the graphic moment he hits the bus and begins to fall out of the car. That 15-year-old now fighting for their life in the hospital. An 11-year-old boy was also thrown from that bus, now recovering at home.
Were you a little bit more nervous dropping your kid off today?
I was hesitating to drop him off today, but then
these fools done stole the car, swerving inside the car, and done ran into the damn bus.
He has to be in school.
He's shaken up. He's afraid it might happen again. It's a scary situation. You never know if it will happen again.
We caught up with Mayor Cavalier Johnson here at the Learning Loft at the Milwaukee County Zoo. He was speaking at the My Brother's Keeper Alliance Conference today, which is aimed at holding the community accountable and empowering young men of color. He says this reckless driving incident needs to be a wake-up call for everyone.
Mayor Johnson says there isn't just one solution to end reckless driving, but believes it can start at home with those closest to teens.
To parents out there and to mentors and to friends, people who are in the close circle of folks, you need to speak up. You need to speak up and tell the young people in your lives who are driving recklessly not to do that.
In Milwaukee,
driving recklessly, they stole it. This wasn't somebody who it was their vehicle and they driving reckless. No, it's a stolen vehicle. Maybe we need to start there.
Gabriela Garza, WISN 12 News.
Say, Willie, why they turn so weak these days? It's because of Patricia them. Yeah, I can do it. I can raise them all by myself. Yes, you can, baby. Yes, you can. We will not argue that right there with y'all no more, because y'all are doing an excellent job. Y'all doing an excellent job raising them by yourself. Let's go on and put this here back up, because we have an 11-year-old recovering from what happened with the school bus.
Tonight, both of them are shaken up. His mom said the call she got this morning was terrifying, and her 11-year-old son says he's now afraid of riding the school bus.
Nate Skinner, a 6th grader at Morse Middle School in Milwaukee, is recovering in bed with his leg wrapped. He says he got thrown from his school bus when a car slammed into it Monday morning.
As the bus going up, I fell out the bus and the tire ran over my foot.
Was all that scary for you?
Yeah, it actually was traumatizing.
A witness started recording video on their cell phone as the white Kia drove recklessly outside the school near 80th and Kino. The car then crashed into the bus. A 15-year-old boy was hanging out the passenger window when the Kia hit the bus. We have blurred that graphic moment. Video shows the driver run from the scene.
When I got sent the video, that broke my heart. Because I'm like, whoa, I almost lost my son.
Nicole Skinner says her son Nate
speaks well for a kid, Willie. Yep.
Is now learning to walk on crutches. He's in pain but recovering. His mom is upset.
I really didn't feel nothing until I tried to stand up so I could see what was wrong with me.
What did you feel then?
Soon as the bus stopped, I felt every single inch of pain.
I just feel hurt because he's in pain and there's nothing that I can do as a mother.
Ain't nothing you can do as a mother when your child busted been hit by a car. You right. And he fell out the bus. Jeez.
Kristen, what do we know about arrests in this case?
Patrick, at last check, nobody is in custody for causing the crash. A 15-year-old seen hanging out of the Kia's passenger window has life-threatening injuries and is at a hospital right now.
This is dangerous because, like a lot of our children, catch the bus. Anything is possible. And then it also goes to show that the biggest problem in the community a lot of time is because we do not snitch. We know who's stealing the cars. But until yours mess around here and get hit. Oh, Jesus. Oh. I'm still trying to watch what's going on in Atlanta, too. But, yeah. Say they on the roof with them things. That's what's up. Until one of your children get hit by one of these people who are stealing cars, then we just won't take it serious. That's when you'll get upset. That's when you want the laws to change then, when it's your child. Here you go.
It was already a shock.
It was a big boom.
But when Salima Covington saw this, she couldn't believe it.
It's more to life than this. Okay, stealing people's things that they worked so hard for.
Police say kids were recklessly driving a stolen car near Morse Middle School, then slammed into a school bus and several other cars. Cell phone video shows kids hanging out the windows on both sides. Police say a boy in the stolen...
They was hanging out the windows on both sides. Do y'all see them? I don't think y'all see them.
Near Morse Middle School, then slammed into a school bus and several other cars. Cell phone video shows kids hanging out the windows on both sides. Police say a boy in the stolen Kia is 15 years old and was seriously injured. On the bus, an 11-year-old boy was also hurt. MPD is still looking for the people seen on video running away.
Ultimately, we all hope that it comes to an end because these are our future leaders of America. So
these are our future leaders. Boy, we is doomed. We is so doomed out here in these streets, man. For real though. No, for real though.
Obviously, we want them to do right.
Community activist Tracy Dent says despite this crash, reckless driving is declining citywide.
The Kia boys, you don't hear too much about that too much anymore.
He believes some of the city's efforts, like speed bumps and a towing initiative, are starting to work, but there's more to be done.
You still got those stragglers that still think it's fun and all that kind of stuff.
MPD says last year at this time, they received 2 reports of reckless driving near Morse Middle School. This year, none. As for fatal reckless driving incidents citywide, from January to May, last year there were 13. This year, that number remains the same.
So you really need to beat your churn, I'm telling you. Damn
MPD
shame.
is still looking for those people in that video and anybody else involved in this crash. If you recognize them or know something, give police a call.
That's what's up. If y'all know anything, say something. You say, oh, they were making a YouTube video. Possibly. You might be right. You might be absolutely correct. Y'all give yourselves a pat on the back and y'all done made it to the end of the midday news. I appreciate y'all for being around here. I hope that y'all had a wonderful time because I had me a good time. Y'all, we've been learning a little stuff. We've been teaching one another certain things. We've been seeing what's going on out here in the street. The police say 1 dead and 3 hurt in the shooting, and they still alive out here in these streets in Atlanta. All them people, damn police everywhere. Police everywhere. It's a great show, Willie. I appreciate that right there. I sure enough do. I be trying to do my best. Y'all. I've been needing them thumbs up out here in these streets, man. Like I really, really do. Thank you to you all who give a player the thumbs up because it's free. Because it's free. It's simple. That's them beautiful babies right there, y'all. There you go. There you go. Have at it. You're welcome. You're welcome. I was just thinking about something right there. Players prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show. It's just a finger. Your prostate don't work. Your meat don't work. You mess around and lose your little la-la and or your life. It's your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I am just here to help. Damn it, I just want to do something, but I'm thinking about it. I am really thinking about something, but damn it, it don't look that entertaining. So I kind of won't do it. Guess I got to give myself a break. Hell, but I wasn't going. You know what? Hold on. I'm going to do something special. I'm going to do something special. Oh, wait. Wait, please. Need to be the person having it. I guess it's up. Hold on. Because I'm trying to see something. I'm trying to do something. Trying to see something. Trying to do something. I guess we can do a little bit on Rumble until the incident in Atlanta is over. It's came to me moving the perimeter here, 13th Street. Excuse me, we're still the officers just working. Yada yada yada. I think I want to go to Rumble. But damn it, I don't have a thingamajig. I don't have hold on. I will have to do this. I will have to go big. Hold on.
Northwest.
Wait a minute. I'm trying to get it together. Hold on. No.
Now is the time.
That's wrong because I need the live one. But I want to do 11 live.
Get Stonyfield organic yogurt.
Them But I got to take me a quick, what I call it, a quick little shot real quick. After this doggone ad go through, I can try to do something, because I think that they still looking for Buddy. I think I can grab that. Hold on. Wait a minute. Grab that. Let me get this out the way. I'm trying to just grab me a quick little thumbie. A quick little thumbnail to see if this is really what I want to do. Do I really want to live like this today? Let's see. We're going to make that a 7. We're going to do that. Bring that there down. Hold up. Wait a minute. I am trying to work really, really fast right now. See if I can get this image up. Wait. So we Wednesday. We're going to go with number 7. Right there. Grab that. Do that. Paste that. Slide that. Put that there. Put that there. All right. All right. Okay. Here's what's going to happen. Because it seems to me like they still trying to get Buddy. And I'm just going to be on a little bit. We're going to do about 20-30 minutes on Rumble. About 20-30 minutes on Rumble. And we out of here. Hold on. So please go to Rumble, The Willie Williams Show. Rumble.com, The Willie Williams Show. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We didn't get over 500. It is what it is. I appreciate y'all for being around here. Let me go on and push this button. I just pushed that button. I'm going to see y'all when I see y'all. But we're going to Rumble. We're going to Rumble right now.